Ladies and gentlemen, warriors and adventurers, welcome to the Cubic Clash Championship 3. As we step into the arena, we enter a world of fierce combat, strategy, and survival like never before. Our warriors will be facing off in the legendary Cubic Clash Veterans Cage, a battleground designed to test their mettle, wit, and resourcefulness. Here's how it goes down. Each bout consists of 3 intense rounds, each lasting 3 minutes. But remember, these rounds can only end in 3 ways: knockouts, slams, and exiles. Knockouts are when a warrior's health reaches 0 and they're put out cold. Exiles, when a warrior can claim victory by throwing their opponent triumphantly out of the cage and into the audience below, potentially ending the fight right then and there. And finally, most dramatic and most exciting of all, the good old slam. A warrior can execute a bone-shattering slam on their opponent, dealing massive damage and potentially ending the fight with a fall to the floor below. But they won't be entering this arena unarmed. Each warrior will be armed with 128 leaves for every single round they enter, shears for swift escape, and a water bucket for tactical plays and saves when necessary. It's a battle of brains and brawn with resources at their disposal to outsmart and outmaneuver their opponent. Get ready to witness breathtaking knockouts and spine-tingling slams in tonight's Cubic Clash Championship 3, BMAP versus Cavi 2. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to start off with Matt, the Rat Lad, in the first fight of the night, coming out of the blue corner right this second. Here he comes. He is 3'1", 355 pounds, 0% body fat. He's a multi-millionaire. He fights by the principle of the rich get richer, and he's joining the CCC to make some more money in his debut fight against Tubby tonight.
Who's favorite in this matchup?
Tubby is going to be the favorite, and he's going to be walking out right now. His opponent, here he comes. He's also debuting. These are 2 fresh fighters in the CCC. They've never fought here before.
Woo, Tubby. Woo.
Tubby.
Tubby.
There he is.
Yeah.
He originally wanted the fight against Layla. That's been a very exciting fight on the horizon. We're hoping to get that one in a future CCC event. But for today, we're excited to see him debut against the Rat Lad. Many would consider Tubby a man of few words, but his skill set might prove otherwise tonight. He's an aficionado in online toxicity and gaslighting. He believes that his skills coming into this matchup will be enough to put away the Rat Lad early. And with all that said, we have them both standing on the iron block. You guys are welcome to ask me any questions before we start. I know you're the first fight of the night. Is there any questions you have about the rules?
I'm good.
Rat Lad?
I'm all good.
All right, so there's going to be a timer that pops up on the screen. As soon as it counts down to 0, you guys are welcome to go crazy. All right? Right off the bat, 2 fresh fighters. They're looking at each other. They're throwing down right off the bat. Oh, he falls. Oh, that was a huge fall.
Damn near slammed.
Looks
He
like...
doesn't go for the wood?
What?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my. Alright, let's get it going. The second round, 2 debuting fighters. Tubby's got the lead. Let's see how this is going to go. Right off the bat, a similar start. Looks like they're both acted about the same way.
Very hesitant.
You would think this would play into Tubby's hand as he took the first round so decisively. Oh my god, they're throwing down.
Fighting in a
Oh my god, 12 seconds.
Damn.
12 seconds.
12-second KO.
Wow. Wow. We got firecrackers tonight. Already
Looks
a back
like
and
he's
forth.
still in the rat race.
Well said by
Nice shot
Yahida.
by Matt.
Rat Lad is still in the rat race. Both debuting fighters 1-1 against each other.
Yeah.
Let's go, Tubby!
Alright,
Omega.
let's see it. Well-known Omega striker. Tubby is making strides in that community and he's looking to become the champion here as well. Let's see if he can make the first steps toward that in the 3rd round of his debut match.
Much
He
more
may be
aggressive.
well known
start.
for his Omega Strikers, but tonight he's going to prove he's the alpha.
Big slam.
Oh, lands it.
There they go.
Oh my god, he's got him on the
Damn.
cage. Back and forth, who's gonna go? Oh, Tubby, second KO. Oh my gosh.
What a performance by Tubby in his debut.
Wow,
Some water.
incredible.
Let's get an instant replay on that.
Bitches born in the 90s that's under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing.
That was crazy. Congrats. What a great way to enter the CCC. That means you're going to be moving on to the semifinals of the undercard tournament. I mean, what are you thinking right now? How do you feel?
I feel great, you know. I didn't know what to expect coming into this. I haven't played in like a couple months, so you know,
Oh wow, you're coming into this fight with
it feels a little rusty.
well, you know what? It didn't look rusty out there tonight. That was a fantastic first fight of the night. You know, man, back and forth, it's what we love to see. Crazy KOs. I'm excited to see you fight again a couple fights from now, but another big success for Tubby. Congrats.
Let's also just say very valiant performance from Matt as well. Very well done.
He's a very powerful rat.
He's especially in that 2nd round. We got to see the power of that rat.
Yeah, that was great. Okay, so moving into our next one, we're going to have Nate fighting out of the blue corner and Nate fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah.
Whoever loses has to change the name.
Big talk from Nate.
There can only be one.
Your
You gotta
corners
beat
right
him
now?
so bad that every time he hears his name, he gets PTSD.
Coming out of the blue corner right now, we have Sedated Crow.
Woo!
This is he's one of 2 Nates debuting on this card. He's the man that owns the Dinosaur Earth account Crow. He's excited to be debuting in the CCC tonight. And you know, as we heard earlier, he's fighting for the name Nate. I mean, Nate versus Nate. This is a highly exciting matchup. We have no idea how this one's going to go, and there's obviously a lot on the line.
Interesting fact about him, he is a repeat committer of identity theft. However, it is not to be Nate. That is his real name.
And out of the red corner, we have the 2nd Nate debuting on this card. He was banned from Hypixel for cheating, in quotation marks, in Bed Wars. I think that speaks a lot to his skill. And as he takes this walk to the cage tonight, I'm excited to see how well he's going to do against his opponent, Nate. He is held as the favorite, but I think at any time Nate could take Nate out.
I really hate to state the obvious here, but this could be a Nate sweep.
All right, do you guys have any questions about the rules before we get started?
How many rounds are there? I forgot.
So there are 3 3-minute rounds, but if you win 2, it'll be over.
Okay, cool.
Yep, so if you win the first and second, then it'll be over right then. Other Nate, do you have any questions?
No.
Here we go, guys. The second
that
fight of the
scene.
night. It's Nate versus Nate. Up to 3 rounds, but we're going to see how that goes, and I think we could start it up right now.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right off the bat, a tower. We have never seen this
Oh my God.
strategy.
Holy
It looks
shit.
like he's tearing through it. Oh, he's 1 block away. He tears him down and he throws him off the side. Oh my.
Crazy slam setup.
He's got him in the cage. He was baiting him in for the slam and it looks like it's
Holy
putting in work.
shit.
He's got him in the cage. Oh, and he puts him out. 17 seconds.
So close.
A strategy that we've never seen before. Whips him into the slam, chases him down, and mauls him on the cage. What a fantastic
Exciting.
strategy. Okay, so we're going into round 2 right now. Nate is up 1 over Nate. So this is a very exciting way to go into round 2. Are you guys both ready?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. We can start it up. Looks like he's got the jitters moving back and forth.
You can tell he's really excited for the second round.
Sprinting over the hill. He's claiming the top. Looks to
Oh
be
my
building
goodness.
some sort of fort up there. Oh, and he slipped! That's the record! 5 seconds! The fastest slam! The fastest slam in the CCC! 5 seconds! After witnessing the fastest in the last event, 6 seconds by BMAP, he tops it at CCC 3. A 5-second slam to end his debut fight. That's a statement. You can't call it anything else. Welcome to the CCC.
Write that boy a performance check right now.
Oh my god. Wow. Nate, I mean, I'd love to hear what you're thinking right now. Man, you just made a record. That's never been done before so quickly. Incredible. You had a crazy first round, a great slam setup, and you showed us an even better one in the second. I mean, that's a crazy way to debut. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I kind of felt disrespected that I was put in the prelims. You know, even as a beginner fighter, I feel like I should have been on the main card with a 0-0 record. My experience speaks louder than words, so I'm ready for the champ. Actually, fuck that. Just give me Tubby. I don't care about anything else.
Well, you know, that's definitely a possibility later in our undercard tournament. You will be fighting again tonight after a win like that, and I think we're all very excited to see you fight again. Great job, man. What a great way to start. Right now, coming out of the blue corner, not a debuting fighter, unlike our previous matchups, Zoe Zoppenheimer has had one fight in the CCC. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend staying the fuck away. She's bloated by day and goated by night. Jukes in the ring and nukes in your hometown. She's been drinking heavily in preparation for this match. She's made sure to specify that her drink of choice is wine because she doesn't like Baja Blasts. And her opponent coming out of the red corner, we have Mr. Marlette, the teddy bear. He is 5'10" in the forces and 5'9.5" without. He has a nasty spike ball serve, and he thinks that's going to come into play here, perhaps helping him with a good slam. He is a famous Taco Bell influencer, posted one time by the Taco Bell page, and he is 1-1 in the CCC, currently riding a 1-fight win streak, and he's looking to make it 2 against his opponent, Zoppenheimer. You guys have any questions? You're both former fighters.
No?
No.
All right, we'll wait for that water down there to clear out, and then, well, if you guys are both ready, I think we're good to start it up.
It's already the most disgusting match I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, fuck you!
A little bit of shit talk to the commentary booth coming from Zoppenheimer, formerly known as Spicy Chili in the CCC, but she felt the need to switch it up. Oh my god! That was a hard fall.
Oh, no thank you, no thank you.
The teddy bear dives after her.
Parkour. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's whipping her. She's stuck on the cage. She reverses the position, but I think she's taking the harder hits here.
Big exchanges on the bottom level.
Oh, huge crit.
Hard right hand from Kid. Wait, what is his name again?
Come here, you.
Getting crazy.
He's placing some blocks. This is back and forth. Oh my god. I don't know who's gonna go down, but someone's going to. They can't take these shots. Looks like Teddy Bear's on the retreat for moments.
I'm twitching, bro. I'm tweaking.
It appears she's tweaking. Oh, these are huge shots. How are they doing this? Back and forth. These are two of the strongest chins.
Ref, we need a steroid test, ref. We need a steroid
Absolutely. I mean, a steroid test looks necessary. How many shots can one person take? A huge throw bounces off the slime block. Those don't often get used. Tactical block placement. Oh my god, it's back and forth. We're a minute in. Oh! And she puts him out.
Oh my god, the adrenaline.
Wow.
Crazy first round we just saw.
That was very intense.
I mean, Jason threw her from the top level right at the beginning, which normally leads to a finish.
It was incredible to see. If I'm not wrong, this is the first round one in Zoppenheimer's career. Moving into the second round now, Zoppenheimer took the first despite being the underdog in this matchup. I'm very excited to see how this goes. It's back and forth.
See how this round goes, Jig. After a round like that, what an excellent start for both fighters, really.
They're both trying to claim the pyramid.
Tactical start for both fighters.
Oh! A hard fall.
Jason, you were hard fall for Zoe. She made a mistake.
You would think they both had some time to recover. Looks like they're both weaving, just barely missing each other. Now they're landing. Back and forth. I can't tell who's getting the harder shots here.
Both are committing so well to their punches here.
Oh, this one's not going to last. Oh my, this is over any second. Oh, she's on the retreat. She knows it. This is a smart move by Zoppenheimer.
Can she buy herself enough time to get the recovery she needs?
Teddy Bear is racking up some more blows. Huge shots. Oh, and she's out. 40 seconds. Flops it back. Now it's 1-1.
Jason in round 2.
Well, this is very exciting. We're seeing a third round in a very close match. I mean, if you had to predict, Cavi, how do you think this one's going to go?
It is very hard to say at this point, though. I gotta say, I think I'm still leaning towards Zoe in this one.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a.
Yes,
I mean, no
yeah.
offense to Jason. That was a very
Excellent
excellent
choice.
round from him. But I don't know. Something just tells me.
I picked you.
Yes, Notch. Yes, Notch.
Yes, sir. You are my avatar.
Hey yo. Hey yo, where'd that head come from?
Go forth and smite this demon.
I was picking Jason going into this fight, but after those 2 rounds, it's really hard to remain with that. I mean, I love Jason. He has a very good chance of winning this round, but I just don't know who to pick. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
The only
Ready?
demon in this corner is alcoholism.
That's getting cut from the full event recording.
I'll take that as a yes.
Not good for our sponsor for logo.
I am so excited for this 3rd round, excuse me.
Looks like we're fighting demons.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cavi, it feels like a 5th round. These rounds have been back and forth for minutes at a time. I don't know how this one's going to go. Wow. Teddy Bear surprises her, hits the tree.
Oh, he defends the tree.
Hey, he did nothing there.
Oh, and he's doing it again. He's looking very in control of this round. Oh my god, huge crits. It looks like Zoppenheimer's racking up a combo on him.
Oh, she repels his attack for a moment.
They're going 1 for 1. Oh! Oh, those are huge shots. She's at death's door. Oh, stuck in the puddle. Slows him with the leaves. I think she needs time to recover. This is going to be over.
This fight may be over. We just have to
Oh,
wait and see.
stuck to the cage. How is she recovering through this?
Not for very long.
Incredible.
Oh!
52-second knockout in round 3. What an insane performance. Comeback from Jason.
Congratulations, Jason. I'd love to turn it over to you. You're on a 2-fight win streak. You're moving on to the semifinals of the undercard tournament with a great fight. I mean, that was so exciting, back and forth. And that 3rd round, you just made it look dominant. How do you feel?
I feel great. No words can really describe these fights other than feel good and feel confident for my next fight, my next event. I don't think I'd go for it. Okay. I don't think I could have done it without the support from my coach, who unfortunately isn't fighting tonight, but he's been in my corner since day 1. So very thankful to have him, Sidewalk Egg, as well as my #1 fan, Pinkerton. So love him a lot.
That is, that's awesome to hear. I'm happy that you had such a great performance out here, and I can't wait to see you fight again. Thank you, Teddy Bear. Congrats.
Thank you.
Out of the blue corner, we have someone who's fought 1 time in the CCC just earlier this night, had a great, very close match, but happened to come out on the wrong end of it. We have Matt the Rat Lad. He's coming into this fight 0-1, but he's excited to take it up against a veteran of the sport. Again, I'm happy to list through his stats. He's 350 pounds. He's a multi-millionaire. And the reason that he came here is to make some money. That's why he's taking this fight on short notice. He's happy to add some extra dollars to that pile. And I'm excited to see what he can do against the Obliterator. And out of the red corner, we have Omain the Obliterator, seasoned veteran of the sport. He's been around since the first ever CCC event. He's got
My duo.
he's a former ranked contender in the CCC. I mean, when you think of this sport, you know he's been around. He's got his place on the Hall of Fame. You know, he's well known to have exciting fights. His last fight was a great win against the American Zombie, fan favorite there. And it's no question that the Obliterator is a fan favorite amongst the crowds as well.
Something that needs to be said about this guy, Jake, is that he will literally fight anybody. This man has no fear in him, no quit whatsoever.
Absolutely right.
Fighter's fighter.
You know, that tails right into what I was going to say next. His record is 2 wins and 4 losses, but when you look at those 4 losses, 2 of them are against the champion, 1 of them is against a former ranked contender, and his other loss is against the #1 contender. You know, he'll fight anyone. He will. He's fought the champ twice, and I think he's excited to be running through this tournament, see how he can do. Are you both ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Any questions? Ask him quick. All right. 4th fight of the night. Let's see.
Aggressive start from Omain. Maybe not. He might be trying to bait him up the pyramid. Or maybe it's just mind games. Who knows?
A little bit of a slow start. Looks like they're feeling each other out. Throwing some feints. Oh! Rushes in! Omain finds himself on the better side of it. Throws him off the side. Looks like he's going to use that.
Excellent start from Omain here. Much more measured than we've seen him in the past.
He's acting like a veteran right now. Goes straight for the tree once he knows he's got the control in the top position. He's playing this very smart.
He has a crafting.
Looks like he's crafting. This is dangerous for the Rat Lad. We've seen this time and time again.
He's crafted an axe.
A wooden axe. That puts him in a great position. You can't forget.
Oh, wait.
It looks like he's got something to say.
Harder hitting than the sword, but a little bit slower. You can use the axe to attack him.
I can't. I'm opt. It's a wand, I think.
Oh, it's a wand. Oh.
Oh.
It's definitely not a wand. It's definitely not a wand.
It's definitely not a
Okay,
wand.
we're good. We're good.
I was about to say, I was like, you just did like 5 hearts. I was like, yeah, that's not a wand.
Very exciting. Okay. Are you both ready?
I think so.
Alright.
Second round is Among Us.
Let's go, Maine.
Sorry.
He said Among Us. Oh,
Rat
much more
Lads.
aggressive to start.
Oh.
Both fighters.
And it looks like it might be favoring him. Oh, the Obliterator takes a fall. Red Light jumps to the tree.
Retreating up the stairs, however.
Obliterator looks to be climbing the pyramid again. What does he want to do with that? Oh, and he's going back for the tree. We'll see how this works out for him.
Tree, Jake.
Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, they both collide.
Both men.
Oh, these are huge crits. Oh, and he puts him out. Wow.
What a shot!
Oh, man, I'd love to see it at the top.
What insane improvements we've seen in Omain's game here today.
Oh, fantastic. Wow. That makes you 3-4 in the CCC. You're riding a 2-fight win streak. You're going to be moving on through the rest of this tournament. An 18-second KO after throwing him off the tree and tackling him. I mean, how do you feel?
My leg hurts. My head hurts. I hit pretty hard. Gotta thank my sponsors. I love steak.com. They're great. I sponsored by HelloFresh. Use the code Obliterator at checkout to get 15% off your next purchase on 3 months of boxes. Gotta love steak.com. I love them. Man, that hurt.
Was your game plan for this fight? Well, you know, man, I'm happy to see that you're making the money off the sponsors. Game plan for this fight. I mean, you came in looking hot. At the first start, you kind of waited there for about 10 seconds. What was going through your mind then?
Yeah, well, I love Raycon. Use code Obliterator to get off to 15% off your Raycon headphones. I can't forget that. Yeah. Anyway, there's I just gotta wait for him. I knew he was gonna fall through the cracks.
Well said, Obliterator. It's great to see you riding this 2-fight win streak. I'm excited to see you fight again later tonight. Congrats.
Hey, my enemy, he should use my code Obliterator at checkout for better help. Get some
and we're going to be moving on to the next piece of the card. The semi-finals are starting up right now.
I'll see you in the finals, Nate.
All right, we are going to kick it off real soon. We have Nand. After destroying the other Nate in his debut match, that's going to make him an undefeated fighter walking out of the blue. He is 1-0 in the CCC, debuting tonight, and he's excited to take on the teddy bear on the other side of the cage. Looks like he's having a slow walk to the ring. He's really soaking up the moment.
He really feels like this is his time, Jake. His time to shine. After a performance like that, you really can't blame the guy.
In his first fight in the CCC, he finds himself in the Hall of Fame. That is something that not many people, I don't think anyone can claim. It's pretty impressive. I'm excited to see his opponent walking out of the red corner. And here he comes. It's Mr. Marlette, the teddy bear. He's now 2-1 in the CCC, boasting a pretty good record. He's 2 fights in a row. Lost his first debut fight against a now ranked opponent, the Sethanator. So I don't think he has anything to feel bad about there. It was his first fight. He caught him cold. And, Teddy Bear is looking like he's going on some good trajectory. But when you put him up against someone who's also looking so terrifying, 1-0, setting a record in his first fight, I mean, who knows how this is going to go.
It's a really interesting matchup, Jake, especially when you consider how hard Nate can hit and how well Jason can take a hit. This truly is the epitome of, an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Well said, Cabby. Well said.
Go Teddy Bear!
Teddy Bear versus Nan, the first semi-finals bout. And I think we're going to start right now.
Both men staring each other down during the countdown. Such intensity from the two men. Fight's on.
Looks like they're both going the same way. Teddy Bear claims the pyramid. Landed some good shots. Oh, barely stays up. Throws him down.
It's a hard fall.
Looks like Teddy Bear was trying to set his own record against him, but
Oh my goodness.
Nate, no stranger to the slam, seemed to save himself pretty well.
Start from Teddy Bear.
He is hunting. This is looking like his third round against Zoe. Oh my gosh.
Nate throws him from the stairs while he builds.
He's pinballing him right now.
Teddy Bear looking like this before.
Oh my. Although Nate has switched him to the cage, I don't know how this one's gonna go. Oh! Those are big crits. Looks like Nate is boxing himself in the corner. He used the shears to blow through it. Oh, and he puts him out. 29 seconds.
Decimated.
Wow. Great first round for the teddy bear.
First round.
He got me with a fucking eye poke. Where's the ref?
So-called free thinkers when there's an eye poke.
What's happening?
And you're welcome to plant it if you can find some dirt, but I don't think you will.
No dirt.
I don't believe we have any dirt in the arena. Below the wool, I believe there's stone. So it would be pretty challenging to build a tree. Anyways, going into the second round, Teddy Bear steals the first. Let's see if Nan can rally.
Really interesting to see how Nate may adjust to this next round. So much tension from the slow counter.
It is a really slow counter.
What's up with that?
Looks like he's going for the pillar again.
What a high high tower he's created.
Don't build any further. If you fall outside of that block you're on, you are considered disqualified.
Very dangerous and risky strategy from Nate, but we will see how this plays to his favor.
I am on the edge of my seat. The last time we saw someone up here, it was against the zombie. Oh, and he jumps down, he surprises him. He's got him hurt. I don't think he was expecting that.
Jason recovers his water bucket.
Smart move. Although it,
Nate, but only for a second.
Oh, there you go. He's bought the space that he needed. This is going to be plenty of time for Teddy Bear to recover. What's he going to want to do from here?
Both men appear to be attacking trees.
Yes, they are. It's a battle to who can craft the sword first.
I think we know the answer to this.
I think we might.
However, Jason still has time.
Oh, it looks like he's good to go. He's crossing the middle pyramid.
They both have swords.
Just in time. Teddy Bear pulls the sword. This is over any second.
Have swords. Am I allowed to say that on the commentary?
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Keeps him juggled. Gets it done. Well, you know, I'd love to turn it over to you, especially when we hit the third round, Cavi. I mean, how do you see this one going? It's been back and forth. Teddy Bear stole the first. Nan stole the second. What do you see happening?
I really don't want to say anything too soon. I mean, I'm anything but a Jason hater. I'm anything but a Nate hater. Both guys have definitely earned their places in this tournament. I have no idea where this is going, but it appears that Nate does better inside of the pocket, and Jason does better whenever he can get Nate to retreat. So it's really a battle of wills in this one.
Well said. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, we're about to go into this third round. Are both you fighters ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Even slower turn. I'm aging here. I got gray hairs by the time this shit's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going straight at each other, throwing down. Oh my gosh. They're ringing all the bells. Oh.
Man wants to back away, but Jason does it first.
They're trying to fight for the tree. Oh.
He's stuck to him like flies on shit. No offense, Jason, you're not.
Back and forth.
What a scrap this round has turned out to be.
Who's going down? Looks like Jason's taking more of the volume.
Oh my goodness. Hard shots being delivered to the back
Oh.
of Jason's head.
We're gonna need to see more of that from Nan if he wants to get it done. Back and forth. Great defensive movement. Oh!
The combo's
Teddy
coming
Bear.
out.
That was a huge combo. Teddy Bear has to be very hurt. Oh! Climbs the stairs only to dive off.
Feigned retreat.
Oh, this one's over any second. Oh! Oh!
I did not
Wow.
What
Wow.
the hell could Jason's health be right now?
Look, Teddy Bear, it's great to see you up here. Man, you debuted at CCC 2 and you found yourself on the wrong side of the first fight. Now, CCC 3, you're a finalist. How do you feel? Man, I mean, the game plan, it looked great here. You're showing that you're the king of exciting fights. I mean, over and over you have delivered. What are you thinking going into this next matchup? Look, I'm happy to see the Teddy Bear in action. It's great to see you succeed. Congratulations on your now 3-fight win streak, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the finals on the main card later tonight. Fighting out of the blue corner, here he comes. Tubby walking into the cage, 1-0. He is undefeated in the CCC. He's taking on the veteran in the Obliterator. He's having a nice walk to the cage right now. I'm sure he's very excited to be trying to put on a second win on his record. But it is going to be no easy task against 2-fight win streak opponent, the Obliterator.
It really is no easy task when your opponent has 7 times the experience as you, but sometimes experience isn't all that matters. Sometimes it just really comes down to who has that dog in them that we really know that this man has that dog in him.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. And out of the red corner, here he comes right now. Omain the Obliterator, having the second most fights in the CCC. It's always exciting to see him fight. His face is plastered in the Hall of Fame and on the walls. Fighting his debuting opponent, he's undefeated. Omain is looking to put an end to the hype train of Tubby and find himself in the finals against the teddy bear. Let's get it on the road.
This has fight of the night potential written all over it.
A very slow countdown. I'm not sure that I'm not sure that the clock is going to be accurate. Oh my god! Huge crit! Tubby takes a dive. Looks like the Obliterator is jumping into the puddle while Tubby climbs up top again. It's an interesting game. Tubby is in control of the match. He can decide where it goes from here. Looks like the Obliterator is jumping for the tree.
Both men look to get wood.
Oh! Tubby jumps down for the crits. He's surprising Omain while he's working to steal some of the wood. Oh! And Omain crits him out in 19.
Crazy, baby.
Wow. Alright, here we go. This could be the last round of the semifinals, or Tubby could rally it for a third.
Wow, it is slow.
I don't know what is happening right now.
Server latency's a bitch.
Here we go.
Omain immediately takes control over the center of the ring.
Oh!
Oh, he's held back.
That was a lot of knockback on that shot. Oh! Throws him to the ground. He must be low.
Both of these guys are just loading up on their shots, especially Tubby, the way he throws each one of these punches. Chasing him around.
Oh my.
the tree.
Omain's taking some hard shots here. Ooh, that was a big crit.
Oh, he's in the corner. Not good.
Oh! Power puncher. Wow.
He's back on the ropes.
An incredible math.
Wow.
16 seconds.
Disgusting.
That was crazy.
This is really interesting. I mean, last tournament, we saw BMAP come out of a hole to become like one of the highest contenders in the whole organization. And now we're seeing Omain do the same thing. What is it about the tournament system, Jay?
I couldn't tell you. This is, just as you said, man, this is the second time a veteran has climbed from having a far negative record to coming out positive. Now you have the same record as BMAP the Imposter, who is fighting for the interim championship later tonight. You're 4-4, tied for most fights in the CCC. I mean, you must be excited to go into this finalist match, maybe coming out as the undercard champion. Omain, I'd like to turn it over to you after a great win. I'm so happy for you. This is massive. 4-4. You're moving into this next fight with Teddy Bear, who debuted in the last event. You've been around for a little longer. Do you think being a veteran is going to play into your next match?
I am God's vessel here, sent down to abolish the sins of man and destroy all those who stray from the path. He was one of those men who didn't deserve the light of God, and now he is there, wiped, crushed underneath my boot.
Well, that was, yeah. Can we get the teddy bear in here for a face-off? Let's get the teddy bear in here for the face-off. I mean, you guys are going to be the finalists match in maybe just a couple fights. You guys are welcome to exchange a few words. This is exciting. You got no need to say anything unnecessary. Just whatever you're thinking. I mean, you're both on great win streaks. You must be happy for each other.
No words to be said.
And it looks like that's all they want is action.
Is that a kiss on the lips?
I think it might have been. This might be the first time in CCC history.
No, we're not gay. No.
Well, that's super exciting. I'm happy to have gotten you guys in here. You will fight after a fight or two on the main card, but you'll have some time to take a break after such a hard fight, Omen.
So, introducing first, coming out of the blue corner, we have RT Tribe! Yeah! This man is making his debut tonight, but make no mistake, he is an experienced fighter. This is actually a very close odds matchup tonight, despite this being his first fight within the CCC. Wavis Life himself, owner and head coach of Waffle House MMA. This guy has been a staple in the CCC, not just as its founder, but as one of the most exciting fighters in Division's history. Making his way up to that well-accustomed red corner. Oh, looks like first he has a little message he wants to make in the center. Oh, he offers a leaf branch, possibly as a sign of peace?
When did you get one eye and no ears?
Oh, Meat swole his eye shut with a punch.
When did you take my body? You look the same as me.
Hold up.
Wait.
15-second countdown. I'm gonna go get brownies, guys.
Very interesting match this is going to turn out to be.
Have you ever seen a dog so small that you're all like, wow, that might be a puppy? Have you ever
Looks like
seen
Jake
a
takes
cat
the ball,
so
but he
small
recovers well with
that
a bucket
you're
of
all
water?
like, wow, that might be a kitten? Have you ever...
It's very hard to commentate right now. It appears Tristan's strategy is to be as annoyingly distracting as possible with
Have
his
you
jokes.
ever seen a horse so small that you're all like, wow,
I don't
that
even
might
need
be
to
a
commentate.
pony?
He's got it covered.
Have you ever seen a donkey so small
Both opponents
that
are
you're all
going for
like,
the trees.
that you're all like, wow, that's...
Both men
Oh
have
my
crafted
God.
It
thus
seems that the
far.
weapon
Oh,
being
but one
funny
stuck
is
in the
not
corner.
working.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Being funny is not working. He's taking some very hard shots here, Yahida.
Looks like being loud has had to be the substitute.
Have you ever been down on a pillow and wish you knew the world's friendliest gorilla?
Sometimes loud talking is not the
have you
does
ever...
not make up for inexperience.
Oh, wow. Have you ever seen a...
Looks like we've got some extra
donkey
crafting
so
coming from
small
Jake this
that
time
you're
around.
all like, wow, I think that's a small ass. Have you
And looks like we also have some extra commentary coming from Tristan.
Uh-huh. Have you
He
ever...
wants to take control of the top level once again, and he jumps the tree. Jake continues to craft.
What is up with your guys, with your tree physics?
You cannot complain about a fight's rules in the middle of the fight. I mean, you
No,
can,
you
but nothing's gonna happen.
What's up with this lagadoodle?
Oh, it looks like Jake's going for some advanced crafting now. But he gets jumped! Jake is on the retreat! Make no mistake, this man is, however, a veteran of the sport. He knows exactly what he's doing in situations like this. In my mind, he is one of the best leaf users in the entire sport. Just look at that dream walking. Oh, it's a battle on the stairs. Jake has... Oh, he has been thrown from the stairs.
Did you know...
Oh my god!
He may have one eye, but he is great at scouting different strategies.
Oh.
That has got to be one of the greatest pull counters I've ever seen in Minecraft. Holy shit.
Did somebody bring me back? I'm stuck in heaven.
He's stuck in heaven.
Oh wait, hold
how
up.
do you see
What's
this
up
one
with,
going, Yahida?
What's up with Gus over here?
Don't worry about it.
Corner is sponsored by Gus.
No, you don't
look
get
at
to
the other
build right
corner.
now. You don't get to build right now. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Someone put that guy down.
This has got
Look,
to be
give me
one
the
of
look,
the
give me the-
biggest cheating scandals we've
Holy
ever
shit.
seen in CCC history.
I almost wonder if Tristan's constant talking is actually distracting him from the fight itself.
No. I think this Gus is distracting me.
Oh my god, leave it alone!
Bruh. Someone give this man a timer so he can go to Gus.
Give this
Please
man
don't go
a
to
Gus.
I just want to move this shit along. Are both fighters ready?
I'm ready.
I guess.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyways, how do you see the second round going, Yahida?
You think this guy knows what he's doing?
We'll see. It depends on the volume.
It depends on the volume.
Coming from a certain corner.
Alright, a much more quiet and measured approach this time. Jake uses his bucket as he falls.
Big jump.
Oh, Tristan hits the ground hard though and is on the
Clutch.
retreat. A very rookie mistake. No offense to Tristan, but I think his inexperience is beginning to show here a little bit.
He's on the run.
He rings the bells in the center, repels Jake! Jake takes a hard fall! He's got enough separation, he should be healed up by now. Oh, he's got him cornered, but he escapes.
Tristan going right for it. No wood, no leaves, just hits.
Just all punches, punches and bunches.
Did you know that 1 out of 6 sperm cells
Jake
that
is
I
on the
made
retreat.
led to a fire that lives
Going
in my
back to his
basement?
old strategy of talking very
And
loudly
Tristan
during
is
the
talking
fight.
again.
Flapping gums, as they say.
Did you know that? Oh.
Both men seem to be taking very similar strategies, but at different approaches. So I would say Jake got the better of that exchange as he collected more wood.
Haha.
Nah, you got wood. Nah.
Thank you, Zoe.
You're welcome. Someone's gotta hold up the laughter sign.
With the laugh sign for audiences. Tristan will not
scrap
let
in the
up.
corner.
He's giving him no chances to craft with that wood he's collected. Oh my goodness! Round 2 knockout for Jake.
That's 2 for 2.
I picked up 2 logs
Sure
from your
is.
ass and I didn't even realize.
You did steal both my logs.
Alright, Jake. You got a round 2 knockout. You had the loss to meet. You had that big delay, and then in your comeback fight, you had another loss. But tonight, you got a win over a very hyped up-and-coming prospect. How does it feel?
Oh man, that was not easy. I knew he was really good. There's a reason I picked him out of the undercard tournament and said I wanted to fight him. I've been around since the first day of the sport, man. I love it. The reason I wanted to fight him is because I knew he was good, and that felt close. I can't tell you how many times I was on 1 heart, 2 hearts. That was scary, man. I'm shaking a little. I got the clammy hands like I have every other fight I've ever fought. But you know, man, I fell out of the rankings in my last fight, and I'm disappointed about it. You know, I love the sport. I'm happy to keep being a proud founder and a proud host of it. But I really want one of those numbers back next to my name. So I think come CCC 4, I want to try someone ranked. I feel like I'm ready to get back to that. I'm 3-2 now. I'm feeling good, and I think we'll have to see how that goes.
Well, it was a very impressive performance. I'm sure nobody would have any complaints if you were to get a ranked fighter in your next match. Very well done, sir. Very well done. Congratulations. Let's hear it for Jake.
Thank you. Good fight, RT. That was good. That was great.
Poor sportsmanship.
Whoa.
Looks like we can't. We can't all be winners.
Anyways, moving on with the rest of our tournament. All right, here we go. Right now, walking out of the blue corner, we have Mr. Marlette, the teddy bear, riding a 3-fight win streak coming into the undercard finals of CCC 3. I'm so excited to see him fight. I mean, after losing his first match in the CCC, he just decided to turn it around. He was done losing from there, and now he's going in. He's going to look to become the champion of CCC 3's undercard tournament.
And he has all the skill sets to do it, Jake. I mean, you watch his fights. He has an incredible chin. He has an amazing heart. And the guy knows how to throw a punch. I mean, you see him fighting in the pocket against guys like Nate. I mean, who watches what Nate did in his first fight and thinks, I'm going to stand right in that dude's face and fight him? Not, you know, play against him, but fight him. Absolute insanity coming from Jason's corner.
It takes a crazy man to make a decision like that, but you know what? That craziness has got him to where he's at right now. And
Absolutely.
And standing across from him, in the red corner, out comes Omain the Obliterator, CCC veteran, tied with BMAP the Imposter for most fights in the CCC. In fact, he has the exact same record, 4 wins, 4 losses. Something about this undercard tournament formula, it rises and it helps push our veterans. I mean, coming into this with a 2-4 record, and now he's also riding a 3-fight win streak. 2 3-fight win streaks are colliding right now, and someone's about to go on a 4. I'm super pumped to see how it goes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Super exciting fight in this one. He's going to become the fighter with the most fights in the CCC. I like to think of him as our resident Yale Magni, not just because of how prolific and skilled he is, but also because he enjoys beating children.
One more time. No, it's already clipped. He doesn't have to repeat it.
Yeah.
I just meant for the fans in the back. I wasn't there.
You either witness it live or you don't witness it at all.
Yeah, dude, you had to buy the pay-per-view if you wanted to, you know, get a commentary on this one.
Yeah, we gotta make money here.
After sharing the first stare-down kiss in CCC history, they're going to be sharing the octagon together.
Don't deny it. We have the video. We have the receipts.
No.
Let's get the instant replay on that.
Let's get it in slow-mo. Yep, both men puckered and placed gently on the lips.
And we're getting ready.
That Omain takes top lip, we all know what that means.
I'm sure they perform cunnilingus just the same.
Tristan, you took it a step further as you always do. I respect it about you, but in this case, I just have to question why.
And to start off with the undercard finalists, the first round to begin deciding.
Are you drinking milk at a time like this?
Shut the fuck up, Tristan. I'm trying to watch the fight.
It's gonna be the worst editing experience I've ever had.
Make a video.
Worst editing experience.
And as the 20-second countdown begins, we all sit on the edge of our seats to see who's going to take the first round of the undercard championship. It looks like our clock is functioning properly.
That's a first.
Just wait.
Hasn't happened in a while. Oh! Big hits. Oh!
Oh, he misses the water on the way down.
Yeah, that's a hard fall.
Both men have had time to recover, and they're
Oh, these are huge shots. Both of them utilizing hard crits. Oh, it looks like Teddy Bear's on the run. Smart move. Uses the water to slow him down. Oh, and he uses it to turn around and counter. I think he might be up on shots, but I'm not sure. It's close. Oh, Obliterator is on the retreat. Teddy Bear relentlessly treading through this water. 45 seconds in. Oh, and it's over.
A Superman punch from the rafters.
Incredible. They both hit the button. We're going to get them back in the ring. This round could be it. This could be the end of the undercard championship. But the Obliterator, no stranger to split decisions. Neither is Teddy Bear. He's had entertaining fights back and forth all night. I have no idea who's going to take this round, but I will tell you I'm excited. Gentlemen, are you both ready? Okay. Let's hit it. I think it's functioning properly.
Yeah, look at that. I'm pleased with how this clock is working now.
Oh! First shot knocks him down.
We're looking to use the stairs, but which way will they go?
He turns the pyramid, then flips around. Oh! Massive shots. Teddy Bear's got to be on almost no health. Tries to drop some water, but it doesn't spread the way he needs.
He collects more. He's very good job at blocking off the staircase.
The Obliterator ripping through the leaves with the shears.
Right there at the end.
Oh my god. Has he recovered enough? This is gonna be it. Oh, and he takes him down. Oh, he takes him out.
He was taking a backward step. Did you see that?
Oh my. 37 seconds. We're gonna see a third round. Anyone could take this.
Oh my goodness.
They both locked eyes, standing on the iron blocks. This arena is where they will decide their fate. Within the next 3 minutes, we will have an undercard champion, possibly a ranked contender in the near future.
This might be the most intense third round stare down I've seen in my life. Are both fighters ready?
Yes.
All right.
This is gonna be good.
And we're off. 3 minutes or less to decide. The undercard champion throws him off. Doesn't get a bit of work done on that log.
That's
the Obliterator.
Right there, rushing the tree. Right after your opponent does, I mean.
Oh man, this is gonna be a quick one. Oh, and it's over. 17-second KO. The veteran comes back from a negative record on a 4-fight win streak and becomes the CCC 3 undercard champion.
Go.
What an insane series of performances from the veteran.
That was good. That was really fun.
Oh man, I'd love to get you up here for an interview.
I mean, after that American Zombie fight, it just seems that he's changed.
He's a new fighter. He is. I mean, this is the best he's ever looked this tournament. I mean, he looked good against the American Zombie, don't get me wrong, but something about the way he showed up to CCC 3 today, he just looked better. He whooped the competition. It might have been back and forth, but you know what? This is his day. Obliterator, what are you thinking?
Look, I'm thinking this is my day. And I'm thinking I want to get a few sponsorships off my mind. First, God. He was the only one who could blaze this path through. And second, J&D Threads. There's a good sale going on Barbenheimer suits, like the Barbie and the Oppenheimer stuff, and I think that's awesome. And then three, I'm trying to get my career as a racist off the ground. So if anybody wanted to challenge me through a race on these boat courses, like, I'd be totally down. I'm the best racer in town. And, you know, I'm just happy that I could be here today. I fought the American Zombie and, I'm glad I could be here.
Well, man, we are glad you could be here, too. It's great to see you absolutely roll through this tournament. I mean, you're saying that you're the best racer, but, man, after stringing up 4 wins in a row, I mean, there's an argument that you might be one of the best fighters, too. I think this is a great day. I'm happy that you could turn your record around. Ladies and gentlemen, the O-Main, the Obliterator, 5-4, 4-fight win streak, our CCC 3 undercard champion.
Woo! What an intense fight. Depending on how this co-main event goes, that could be an injection into the rankings, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, yes. Oh, wow. Great job.
Dude, I still can't get over that fucking Nate performance in the first round.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
Craziest performances I've ever seen.
Nate honestly did very well.
I'm saying give him that 50,000 bonus check right now.
Dude, yeah. I mean, wow. To break out of the Hall of Fame like that is crazy.
Well,
you gotta love when you see a slam. You gotta love it.
Though.
Yeah, the first round was fantastic too. It was a great fight, but we still have more. It might be crazy to say, but it's possible. It's too early to say that that one's gonna get an award because we have so many more fights to go through.
Fair.
Coming out of the red corner, we have Zoe Zoppenheimer.
Hold on, which way's the out way? There we go.
Here she comes. Although she has had a rough time in her first 2 CCC fights, she's excited to be taking on the Zombie, who is...
What other 2 CCC fights?
In her other 2 CCC fights, it seems like she might be forgetting, she's 0-2 in the promotion, but she did take a round last time against the CCC 3 card finalist, Mr. Marlette Teddy Bear.
That is no simple task, Jake. I mean, even for advanced high-level ranked fighters, that would not be easy. Jason is a very dangerous opponent, and she proved that she could hang with him for 3 rounds.
Well said. Absolutely, she did, and I think that makes this fight make even more sense because the blue fighter, her opponent, that'll be showing up right as the bell rings, we have the American Zombie, another longtime veteran of the sport. In combat sports, he is 202. In the CCC, he is 0-2, a matching record of Zoe's. So somebody's O has got to go in this matchup. Someone is going to take this win on their record and begin a win streak.
Bro.
But, you know, the American Zombie in the CCC, he's had a rough time. He was a heavyweight in his last performances. This time, he slimmed down, and some would call him a baby zombie.
Oh no.
Alongside him, having speed, strength, a full set of armor, and a sword. It will be no easy task, but a challenge indeed for the seasoned Zoppenheimer.
That's true.
You got it. You got it, Zoe.
I think this is truly the Korean Zombie coming into himself, but I really... Okay, that's not wrong. You know what I mean. Coming into his own, but I really feel that Zoe has a very strong chance here. I mean, I think she has the style to beat him. Question is, can she execute her game plan tonight?
Out of the red corner, once again, we have Zoe, 0-2 in the promotion, looking to make it 1-2 against the American Zombie. And, of course, her opponent...
He may be coming out of the blue, but he is no random. The American Zombie.
Yeah! All right, I think we can get this countdown started. Feel free to go for it whenever you're ready, Jag.
I think it's back to slowing down a little bit.
It did slow down a little bit. This looks okay.
Oh,
There he is, the American Zombie. He is he is one of the fastest fighters in the CCC. His movement is very incredible. Oh, Zoe knocks him down. Oh, this is a hard start. Oh, Zoe jumps him. You cannot be trading with the zombie.
He's gonna kill me.
We've never seen a fighter attempt to trade with the zombie before.
Ow!
Oh my goodness, he's such a hard hitter.
Oh, the zombie is Zoe on the retreat.
Go away.
Is this zombie a regen?
Holy.
This is a seasoned veteran of the CCC with 2 fights on his record. He knows what he's doing. Oh, it looks like he's slipped through. This is a good spot to be hiding for the zombie. It's going to be difficult for him. Oh, it looked like almost an exile. No. He hasn't fallen to the ground. That is not an exile. If she can get him 1 block further, that's an exile, but that is within the realm. It's under the redstone lamps. Oh!
Zoe, don his flesh. Don his flesh, Zoe.
Wow.
Don his flesh, Zoe.
This wouldn't be the first baby I've killed.
Well, Zoe's got 1 round on the American Zombie, but the American Zombie, I imagine, is going to want to rally here. This is very exciting. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm pumped. Cabby, how do you see this one going down?
I see it going down very similarly to the first round. Only thing is, I can't believe how close she got to the exile. I mean, that was insane. I was on the edge of my seat with that one. I really thought she did it. However, I see it going very similarly to the end of the first. She's going to get him trapped up. She's going to get that knockout.
I think he needs to lose more weight.
How will this one go? The American Zombie looking stronger than ever, sprinting. Oh! And he takes a fall. That's gotta hurt.
Makes his way back up the stairs very patiently.
He's so smart. How does he know?
Oh, it looks like the American Zombie is playing a new strategy.
Opponent. However, he cannot hang here or he will lose a decision.
What the zombie doing?
He emerges from the shadows.
Oh, flung to the ground.
Zoe may have the strategy here to beat him.
It looks as if he's taunting. He's asking for you to come join him in the corner. Here he comes. He's rushing.
The most efficient we've ever seen somebody fight the zombie, and she's doing it at his own game.
Oh, a big shot.
Hard right hand straight to his nose.
Oh man, just jumping around him.
Part of his skull.
I think I see a dent forming.
Oh,
Unbelievable! Less than
wow.
a minute in and the zombie falls.
Well, congrats, Zoppenheimer. I mean, in your third fight in the promotion, it must feel good to take this win home. You've had nothing but exciting fights up until now. Definitely didn't stop here. I mean, how did you think of the zombie? I mean, obviously we've seen them act a lot slower, a little more sluggish in recent matchups. How did you feel going against them after the weight cut?
That was the scariest fucking tweaker I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know what he did to his legs to make them reduce that much, but I don't know, something about like smaller creatures, they move faster, and I don't know, it was like swatting a fly.
Like swatting a fly against an opponent who is 202. Those are strong words, and I look forward to seeing you again in the ring. Well done.
Thank you.
When you think of hype trains in the CCC, you think of BMAP. He is that hype train. His name is plastered across the Hall of Fame. He's riding a 3-fight win streak as the second fastest finisher in the CCC. He came to CCC 2 as a 1-4 fighter and went on a tear, blowing through the undercard tournament and ending it with the fastest slam finish in the history of the sport.
I feel like I can beat anyone in the world.
6-second slam. That's the fastest slam we've ever had. Cabby is a long-time ranked contender, holding the record for fastest average fight time at 27.5 seconds. No stranger to the microphone, he's earned himself 2 title shots in a row. After falling victim to BMAP's will in his debut fight, he racked up a 3-fight winning streak before taking on the champion at CCC 2. He's currently tied with BMAP for most wins as the underdog, and he's looking to take that spot for his own during this rematch of bitter rivals.
I see me beating his ass up. You see, I saw the champion. He absolutely destroyed. He steamrolled Cavi. So, you know, I'm going into this fight feeling pretty good about myself. I think I'm winning.
Oh! Close to the ground.
He has great micro play, but his macro is seriously lacking. And I think I could capitalize on that.
They're scrapping in a phone booth. No one's leaving. Oh!
I mean, come on. Have you seen him? He's a chicken in a bikini. I don't think there's gonna be a problem here. I mean, listen, if I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna deep fry. I think I'm taking him straight to the deep fryer.
First one to get it done.
Guys, it has been a very exciting CCC 3. I'm happy to see so many people turn out, to have spectators, warriors, everyone. We are on to our co-main event of the evening. 2 ranked contenders. I'm so excited to see them both fight. We have Jeg and Sethanator. I'm pumped. I'm shaking, and I did gamble today, and I did drink alcohol, so I know it's neither of those things. This fight's exciting. All right, guys, the co-main event. All right, guys, the co-main event of the evening is finally here. I'm so excited. CCC 3, rah, it's here, and flying out of the blue corner right now, we have Sethanator, the number 4 ranked contender in the CCC.
Oh my god, what a man.
This is after going on a tear in CCC 2, where he debuted. He went 3-1. He went all the way to the finals. Unfortunately, he lost to BMAP. But you know what? Great fights. He went all that way, and he's now in the Hall of Fame for most fights fought in one night at 4. He's going into this fight against Jeg, a ranked contender. He earned that spot, rightfully so, after having such a good run during CCC2, and I'm excited to see him try and climb the ranks against a great veteran over at Jegative, coming out of the red corner right now. Also known as Glarble. He's 3-2 in the CCC. After beating his last ranked opponent, number 2 Goonslayer, he took the number 2 slot. He's heading into this now. He's been having to fight upwards. This one's a bit of a downwards fight for him in terms of numerical rankings. Looks like we're getting a bit of a long distance stare down. Fortunately for us, the lover of the stare down, myself definitely included, the new CCC3 cage allows for a stare down right on the iron block, and it looks like we're getting it right now. This is looking vicious. I think these guys can't wait to get at each other.
This is possibly attributed to all of that shit talk that Jeg did to build up to this fight. I mean, that deep fryer move was a stroke of genius, if you ask me.
Personally, I thought that was the highlight of the trailer. Of course, I loved what Seth had to say about his opponent, but man, the deep fryer, you love to see the stuff where they go a little pro wrestling. Obviously, this is a natural sport. We don't have anything fixed, but man, when they have a little bit of theatrics, it really adds a lot to the fights.
I was gonna say, you really take a look at these fighters. You got the analytical, cerebral fighter in Jeg. He's got a very, very intelligent ring IQ. But you look across the ring at his opponent, he just has the physique of a fighter. I mean, look at that slender, lean build of his. You just look at him and you know that's peak male performance.
And while we're on the topic of Seth, I'd love to just throw in a little bit of his backstory.
Please do.
Seth was born in a small village. While he was still a child, they were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from his elders, he was torn from his elders. He was made to speak their language. With each ear, I'll read it as Seth. I apologize. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside of me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland, my truth was stolen from me, and so was my past. All that's left is the future, and mine is revenge. He's looking to take those words in his fight against Jegative. I'd also like to say some of the things of Jeg's backstory that he wanted to leave. He's 4'3" and 289 pounds. And he wants to win.
I'll do it. I graduated from Hustlers University with a PhD, a Pimpin' Hose degree.
Oh my god.
From the one and only Cobra Tate. Andrew Tate, that's right. Top G.
Top G.
Boo. Are you guys ready for CCC3, the co-main event? Jegative Glarble. He is 3-2 in the CCC. You can boast that he is the number 2 contender in the whole league. And standing across from him in the blue corner, we have Sethanator. He is 3-1 in the CCC with the rank of number 4.
Very fine record from both sides. Sometimes you just have to wonder whose experience is going to matter more in this matchup.
I think it's an important thing to throw out there as we get this match to the starting line. I think it's another thing I'd like to throw out there that even though Jeg has just one more fight, he has 3.5 more minutes in the ring than Seth does. I think that experience might play in here.
Ooh, aggressive start coming from
oh my! Oh!
He gets thrown from the stairs.
That was a well-played move by Seth. He used the leaves to kind of keep himself up on that platform.
He has certainly recovered by now. Oh my god!
Whoa! The fastest leaf placer. I thought I had it. I thought I had it in the bag as the fastest leaf placer, and I just got blown out of the water.
I think we've got a new king of leaf placement. Just on that.
Oh my god! Oh, he caught him in the puddle there.
That wall's gonna cut off his escape too.
It is. It's gonna come into play here. Oh, whoa, those are huge crits. Back and forth.
See that leaf placement again? That was insane.
Oh my, huge crits. No way he can take these. Oh, perfect water placement. That bought him lots of time and lots of health. It looks like he's coming on top of the exchange here. He might be one up on him. Oh, now it's back.
Hard shots being landed by both men.
Oh, Jeg takes a turn.
Oh, he makes a mistake. Oh my.
Whoa! A triple block placement, and he chases him the whole way.
That is the
Oh my god.
I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. Oh, he crits him into the puddle. Oh, and he gets it done with a 5-punch combo. 68 seconds. Wow.
Nasty, nasty plays by Jagged. This is what I mean when I say a true cerebral fighter.
I took electrical tape, put little Sharpie marks on it, and it catches on your finger.
Man's using electrical tape on his mouse.
This is the equivalent of using steroids.
I'm taking off the tape.
Okay, he's taking off the tape.
I think it's a weak man's advantage, but, you know, I can understand why my opponent would want to do whatever it takes to try to beat me. I am a formidable foe.
Big words said in the co-main event. This is exciting. I don't believe that we're on the cusp of any kind of electrical tape gate, but I would like to push us into the second round. Jagged comes out on top in the first, and I think we're about to head into the second as soon as we get Seth's confirmation.
Affirmative.
Awesome. Okay. Round 2. It was back and forth.
Who's throwing glass? I heard that. Ooh.
Oh, good save.
Excellent save with the water bucket there. He may be new to the CCC, but he fights like a veteran.
Oh my. Oh, it looks like he's got him in the corner.
Shots exchanged in the pocket.
Oh, he tries to slow him down. Jeg's got to be on the retreat here.
Try, he succeeds.
Getting away.
But it's still good, even without the electrical tape.
Oh my god, this is about to end. Huge crits. They're throwing down, they want this to be over.
Both men are brawlers, absolute brawlers.
Oh my gosh, he throws him. Straight to the stairs.
Jeg creates a very, very well-made wall. Comes back down for more. And that's the
Ooh.
You see moves like this and you know this man's been around the block when it comes to fighting.
Both of these gentlemen, no stranger to the scrap. It looks like it's about to be over.
This could be stopped at any moment.
This is a big combo for Jeg. Oh! Mid combo. Lines him up for a crit. Headshot. Dead. 58 seconds. Puts him out while in a combo. Yeah, let's get it done. Third round right now of the co-main event.
Woo! It's anybody's fight at this point. Oh, we're back to slow.
Alright, here we go. We are back to a slow timer. That's okay.
Such an intense matchup. Just look at how they stare each other down.
Straight over the pyramid. Looks like Sethanator is waiting for him. Clarville's using the bells. When we first put those bells in, we wanted it to be a bit of a taunt, and it looks like he's using it as planned. Oh!
One of the craziest throws I've ever seen. How is he still alive?
That was a huge arc he took. I imagine he's super low, and Sethanator's looking for the finish. He knows he's hurt. Oh!
Hard throw for Jeg now.
Uh-oh. Looks like these walls from previous rounds might come into play here. He's just trying to get away. Sethanator is landing huge shots on him.
So well. I mean, his lead placement is damn near perfect.
Sethanator's on the run.
No! Oh my goodness, he's turning it around!
Oh my god. Third round co-main. Whoever goes down here.
He's chasing, but he remains patient.
They're both looking hungry. It's about to be over. Oh, that was a huge fall. He's got to be hurt. Jeg is on the run. Oh, he tries to build him away. Sethanator. Oh my god. 4-1 in the CCC.
what a statement. He may be one away from a title shot at this point.
Incredible back and forth fight. That was anybody's fight at any time. I mean, the way I see it, that was a good look for both of you in the rankings.
I slipped.
There was a winner, but there will be no chicken dinner.
Wow, congratulations. This is massive for you, man. Sorry about that. I mean, hop on up here, man. I'd love to hear a little more from you. I mean, you stopped it with 2:09 on the clock. I'm not sure if that's an accurate time, but you know what? Like we're right near the city of Blockton. Seth, you were the number 4 ranked contender. You just beat the number 2. You're definitely going up in the rankings. You're now 4-1 in the CCC. That is a pretty fucking impressive record. You must be feeling good right now.
Oh, I am. I fought like hell.
It showed out there, man. Back and forth with the rounds turning, you retreating, then him retreating over and over. I didn't know when it was going to end, but you know what? That last sequence was beautiful. It was work of a future champion. I saw some great things, and I look forward to seeing you climb, but what are you thinking moving forward from this? I mean, CCC 4, you have some options on the table, but we'll probably be unifying the interim and the championship belt. So who would you want to go for?
My goal is to reach the top. I don't care who I have to cut down in order to get there.
So exciting to hear that, man. It's great speaking to you. Great seeing you fight. It was fantastic back and forth again. I said it once, I'll say it again. This fight looked great for the both of you. I mean, you both look like the top echelon of the sport. There's a reason there's a number next to your names. It's because you're the best of the best, and you made it obvious tonight. Congratulations, Sethanator, 4-1 in the CCC.
Impressive stuff. Well, this is the pinnacle of the sport, and you need the pinnacle of the competitors to headline events like this. I mean, who else could it be? You know, we got the 2 most exciting guys in the entire division fighting each other now. No one else that it could be. So I feel not thankful, not blessed. I just feel that I'm where I need to be right now, and where I deserve to be right now because of the work that I put in.
Do you think you're going to be setting any records come August 18th?
I don't think so. We'll see. I've set too many already. I think I'm gonna slow it down and let some other people take some records for themselves as well. Can't be having them all to myself. Usually when I fight, I just look at them, see what they're doing, beat them up. Don't matter to me.
I think that it is going to play into this fight. I know he brings it, I bring it. The longer this fight goes, I got cardio. The longer that this fight goes, the more I'm going to wear on him and break him down, and he's going to wish he had never set foot in that cage with me.
What do you think you're going to be able to do, considering that you are the underdog in this matchup, considering the first time you matched up, you're coming off of a loss. Do you feel like you're going to be adding some more upsets to the record, and how do you feel like you're going to be able to do that?
Upsets are what I do. I don't care if I'm the favorite, if I'm the underdog. I always approach every fight with the same mentality, which is to win.
Can I get one of these chocolate bars?
Fighting out of the blue corner, CCC 3's main event. He's the #1 contender. Cavi is rolling out right this second. He is #1, 3-2 in the CCC. His last fight was also a title bout. He is the fastest fight finisher in the CCC. His average fight time is 27.5 seconds, shorter than anyone else's. He's a 4-time Hall of Famer, and he's looking to get some silver wrapped around his waist tonight. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, BMAP the Imposter. The CCC 2 undercard champion is now fighting for the interim championship. He's 4-4, and there is a lot to be said about this man. Before this event started, he was a 9-time Hall of Famer. Now he's an 8, but there's nothing to be ashamed of there. Nate came in and beat his slam record by a second, which we thought would never be done. And it was done the event after he said it. It was unbelievable. Another thing to mention about BMAP, he has fought in this organization 8 times, was tied with Omain. Now Omain is the fight leader until this fight happens, and then they're tied again.
No imposter syndrome here. His place is very earned.
There's a bitter rivalry between these two. It is well known in Cavi's first ever fight, his debut in the CCC, it was against BMAP the Imposter. Both these men fought at the bottom of the Amateur Championship exhibition match, and BMAP came out on top. In fact, he set the fastest KO record on Cavi, which still hasn't been taken to this day. I think Cavi is dying to get this win back, and BMAP is looking to secure another. Again, this one is 5 3-minute rounds. Up to 5, but it's first to 3. I'm super excited to see how this plays out. BMAP, do you have anything to say?
That chocolate I bought, it's kind of okay. It's not that great, honestly.
And Cavi, do you have anything to say?
No words, only actions.
And action we will see. If we can get the timer on screen, we'll be ready to start the CCC 3 main event interim champion fight. Let's start it up.
It's quite the countdown.
All good, all good.
They're just dying to get there.
Turn his mouse back on.
And here we go. Using blocks right off the bat. Looks like Cavi is building a little barrier behind him. Oh! Cavi flies off the side.
No water to protect him.
BMAP chases. He does save himself with the water. Oh! Oh, and he puts him out quick. Wow. The timer on screen is not accurate, but that was a fast finish. I think that was probably in the 15-second range. A crazy first round for BMAP to secure it so quickly. An intense stare down as we get ready for the second round of the CCC interim championship fight. And we're off. Looks like Cavi wants to wait for him. They're scrapping a bit on the middle pyramid. They both go down. Oh, those are huge crits, comboing, jumping around him. Cavi's got to be hurt.
Yes, pulling out the fists of fury.
That he is. Cavi makes a great job of getting space. I think that's going to be plenty for him to fully recover. But now he's... Oh, he's
in the water there.
Yeah, it was a big slowdown there, but he's back in the... He's back to getting beaten. BMAP is chasing him. He's landing every leaf. Oh, a little misstep. I feel like Cavi's probably had the time to recover. They're back at it, weaving both of them. Can't touch each other. Oh, huge crits on the cage. Oh, and he puts him out.
Woo!
Wow.
Well done.
Cavi is going to need to rally 3 rounds in a row if he wants to walk home with silver around his waist tonight. BMAP just needs to take 1 more from him.
It's not looking good for Cavi fans.
CCC 3 interim championship 3rd round is upon us. I don't know how this one's going to go. Cavi needs to rally. Straight over the center. He's been waiting back for the rest. He's showing huge changes in aggression. He didn't like the outcome of those first 2 rounds. He's trying to switch it up here. Oh, big fall. He saves it. Both these veterans seems to save their fall. Cavi's landing big shots. He's got him in the corner. But BMAP turns it around. CCC 3, you have an interim champion. BMAP
A sweep.
on a 4-fight win streak wins the belt for himself. BMAP, oh my god. After coming out here 1-4 in the last CCC event, you turned it to 4-4. Now you're 5-4. You've earned this belt to put around. You're no longer going to be just a ranked contender. You are the interim champion of the CCC. How does it feel?
Feels great. There's chocolate on my fingers. Yeah, no. Very delicious victory.
I mean, riding a 4-fight win streak, you must be excited. The champion of the CCC. He wasn't able to fight in this event, but now you're almost up there. You're on a 4-fight win streak right next to his 5. I mean, this is such an exciting match to make at CCC 4. But let's not look too far ahead just yet. Talk me through this fight. I mean, you had a game plan, I imagine. You just shut out Cavi, the #1 contender in the division. How did you get it done?
I trained. I went in Japan. I learned how to punch people. I learned the arts of the shinobi. I asked the champion just to help me out a little bit. I also want to give thanks to my younger brother for being my punching bag. It's his birthday today, actually. So happy birthday to him.
Oh wow!
Happy birthday, Peter.
I imagine he's at home right now,
Peter.
watching this live. I'm sure he's very excited.
Yep. He's loving it. I'm sure he is.
Well, man, congratulations. 4-fight win streak. I can't wait to see you against the champion. In fact, I think he's present right now. I'd love to get you guys in a face-off if we want to bring him in here.
With the champ?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think our next step at CCC4 would easily be to consolidate these belts. I know he helped train you, but I think the fight between you two is the thing that makes the most sense next.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Coach. It's crazy seeing you here, eye to eye.
You played well.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Well, I think, we're all pretty excited to be seeing this matchup happen, hopefully at our next CCC event. Just a fantastic performance by BMAP. Glass Steak with a 5-fight win streak, undefeated in the CCC, would take on 5-4 BMAP. Although it sounds like a worse record, that experience might come into play here. But you know what? These are two training partners, and I think it'll make it even more exciting to see them go at it at the next CCC event. Again, congratulations, BMAP. How do you feel like you're going to be able to do differently than all of the previous challengers have done against the champion?
Meat is a very strong opponent, I know that, but the odds don't got shit against me, okay? It doesn't matter. It's me, my hands, and his face. You won't be remembering anything about that fight after I'm done with him.
Oh my god!
People love me. People love my fights. You know what? This fight is gonna be all me. They're gonna love it because of me.
That little gutter snipe? Bottom tier will always be bottom tier, dude. I'm not even afraid. So what, he rolled through a couple other chumps to get to me? Yeah, big deal. I took pity on the fool and trained him for what, 30 minutes? And look at what it did to him. That win? Because of me.
He's gonna look forward to his retirement while I'm knocking his fucking head around. Out with the old, in with the new.
And a slam, a 6-second slam.